Annika. So today I'm going to be doing a look that has been like going around a lot recently, but I kind of combined a bunch of the different ones that I've seen together. I saw one that was blue and then it had like a white liner with icicles, and then I saw one that was just blue and had, you know, snowflakes. I decided to put them together. I was gonna do glitter on my lid, but I forgot. I already put on lashes. That's not gonna happen, but I'm really happy with the way that it turned out. I used the James Charles Morphe Palette again. A lot of people are curious slash stuck on what looks that they should do, because sometimes it's just overwhelming to look at a palette like this and just see so many colors and not know where to start. So you've probably already done this look, you probably know how to do this look. I just want to say beforehand, like a disclaimer, all blues are really hard to work with. The ones in this palette are hard. They're not like especially hard, but you do need to like take your time with it. So just go really slowly, go layer by layer, and don't get frustrated if it doesn't work out the first time. It took me 2 times to do this, so this is my second time doing it, so yeah. Alright, that was kind of an abrupt ending to the intro, but let's just pop right into it. Pop right into it. I don't know why I said pop. Anyway, first I'm priming my eyelids with concealer. I don't have the MAC paint pot and I'm not gonna buy it because it's not cruelty free, so I just use concealer and I think that it works fine. And then I'm taking this blue shade, and I don't know what it's called, but it's on the screen, so that shade. And I'm just kind of making a crease shade with a flat shader brush. And then I'm going in with another brush and kind of blending that out. And then I'm going into a lighter blue shade and just adding that into the crease. And then I'm taking a fluffy brush and I'm blending that out. So I'm cutting the crease with the same concealer. I don't know what else to say. And then I'm setting it with the white shade, which I'm pretty sure is called Flashback. And I'm going back in with that first blue color and the first shader brush that we used, and I'm kind of deepening the crease because I didn't really get the depth that I wanted, and also it doesn't really matter if our cut crease isn't super sharp because we're going over it with eyeliner, as you can see right here. This is the Urban Decay something, razor liner or something. It's in the shade Bump. And I'm just lining my crease with that. And then we're gonna do like all the special stuff once I've done my concealer, but I'm also setting that with the white eyeshadow because I didn't want it to like transfer. I didn't want to wait for it to dry. And then I'm priming my face with a moisturizer, I'm pretty sure, and then concealing with the Tarte Shape Tape as always. I kind of just put this like literally, sorry, my dog is barking. I put that all over my face because I don't love to use foundation. I just think it makes me look cakey, but for some reason concealer just has, oh, I got into my hair. Concealer just has like a nicer finish. And then I'm blending that out with a dry beauty blender because I didn't want to get up. That's really such a force. I don't know how people do that every time. And also I don't put my hair back because, again, force. Okay, now I'm doing the icicles. This is kind of fun. Just on the wing of the white liner, just kind of do a bunch of lines of various lengths. I just think it's better to do it after concealer because otherwise you're gonna have to like go around it. And now I'm doing the snowflakes. I just kind of did dots and then those little crisscross. I guess they could be stars too, but I'm doing that. I think I did like 3 or 4 big snowflakes and then just put dots everywhere else. Now, oh, that was such a big voice crack. Now. Okay, now I'm contouring my face with the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil, and I'm also contouring my nose because I'm extra, and I feel like my nose gets lost when I don't contour it. I don't know, I thought that the blue didn't blend in super well, so I took the blue eyeshadow on an angled brush, on a different angled brush, and I kind of did that at the top of my nose just so that it would blend better. I think it looks kind of cool. Now I'm taking this shimmery, icy blue shade and I'm using that to highlight. I think I went a little bit overboard on the brow bone, so it kind of looked like the eyeshadow in my crease was like shimmery, but I think I got away with it. And now I'm doing the lower lash line, which is cute, just like that burp was. I'm just putting that first blue shade up really close and then blending that out with the brush. Oh, and then I'm bringing it up a little bit just so that it kind of connects to the wing. Not like totally, because that would look kind of weird because they're icicles, but I thought that it looked weird when there wasn't any connection between them. Now I just put on the Huda Beauty Jade lashes, the Faux Mink ones, and they look really good with that. And I'm taking the shade Luscious in the palette. I'm pretty sure it's called Luscious. It's the pink shade that James always uses for his blush. And I tried that out, and I also put a little bit on my nose just because, I don't know, it's like a winter look. And then I took the shade Ring Light and I highlighted with that. I love this shade as a highlighter. Same with the shade shade face. So I wanted to do like a whiter highlighter to match with the winter theme. And then I set my face with the Morphe Prep and Set and fan dried that because I'm bougie. And then I used the Fenty gloss. I don't know what it's called, diamond something. I don't know. It's the white one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm really happy with the way that it turned out and I had a lot of fun doing it. I'm sorry there was a voiceover. Everybody always gets triggered at me for doing voiceovers, but it's just, I don't know, it's hard for me to do like really intense makeup looks and also like keep you guys entertained and like talk. But I have a bunch of other videos if you want to hear me actually talk a bunch. I'll put them up there. You should go watch those. But I hope that you guys have an awesome holidays. I don't know if I'm going to be posting this before or after Christmas, but I love y'all so much. Please comment, rate, subscribe, suck my dick, and keep on snowing.
Tell me that I'm an idiot, you know that you'll be lying.